Hey there, it's been a while since I made a video. I wanted to share something with you that's been on my mind for the past few weeks. It has to do with that sense of heaviness that we all get from time to time, the weight of the world, so to speak, when we're aware of the injustice and the anger and the stupidity of humanity, um, as we seem to be more and more aware of over the last few years. And it's really important that we remember at those times when we're feeling that weight, that we remember that it's not personal. And you may say, well, what do you mean it's not personal? I'm upset and frustrated that my friends are angry about politics as they are in the world, or they're blaming me, or there's so much pain and hunger. I have family that is stuck in immigration centers, or whatever it is that you're feeling. Consider that there is wherever it's coming from exactly, consider that it is connected to a taking of it personally. So what do we mean when we talk about something being personal? Well, first of all, when we think of something being personal, or when we take something personally, what we're really doing is taking it from ego. We're relating to it from the first three chakras of survival, sex and creativity, and self. Identifying with this body, this being, and relating to whatever is happening, whatever injustice is going on, whatever stupidity is going on in the world. We're relating to it as if this is us. And some thoughts that come along with that may be, is there a God? If there's a God, why is he or she allowing this to happen? Why is this happening to my community that is important to me, which is either my city, my family, my country, my planet? It feels very personal. It really does feel personal. It seems really personal, and that is what we respond with when we become forlorn or disheartened or angry. And similarly, we react that way as well when we're coming from taking something personal against this ego body identity. We come back with our own shadow stuff, either pointing it at someone else or some other group, or we internalize it and lash out at ourselves. And that's not going to get us where we want to go, obviously. That's not going to have us making a difference to have this planet be the place we want to be or at the level we want it to be. It's not going to have our relationship with ourselves or our experience of ourselves and being fulfilled be what we would like it to be. And so another piece of this is that when we are able to step back and not take it personally, not take it from this identity, this beingness, then we're able to connect with and be aware of the one relationship where it really is personal, which is our relationship with the universe, with the infinite. And when we take something personally, as in our relationship with the infinite, take that personally, it's a whole different experience, because that we're connecting through all of our chakras, all the way up, not just the survival, the body, the identity, but also the heart, communication, the divine sight, the connection with all that is and will ever be. And that's the place where we can actually make a difference, or we can connect with our true power as opposed to force or something like that. And we have access to really making a difference and to experiencing our own fulfillment and love in this moment. Detaching from the illusion that something or someone is keeping us from experiencing our bliss or experiencing the world in the way that we want to experience it, which is all illusion. It's all illusion. So getting to that really only true personal relationship with the universe, because the universe knows us. We are known by the universe. We are connected with the universe intrinsically, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And within that acceptance is love. For love is total and complete acceptance and affinity. So I was reminded of that a few weeks ago and has spurred this conversation with you. And I wanted to remind you of it and maybe put it in a way that you hadn't quite thought of it before. So I hope it's a contribution to you. And I wanted to share that love with you and to encourage you to share the love with someone else as well. Thank you for being you. Namaste.